What's up, guys? Broke to Built 23 is done, and we are pumped about that because this has been a long couple of months. Just wanted to say thank you to the people that have helped and supported throughout this build. My wife and family, first and foremost, my friends, everybody that's given me the will to go on with this bike. It wasn't easy sometimes, but we got it done. It's done, it's running, it's crisp, and it looks good. So fingers crossed. Broke to Built thinks the same thing, and we go from there. Quick shout out to a couple people. Decal Works, thank you for rushing these graphics out. We had trouble along the way with a few different graphics companies, and Decal Works stepped up, took on the build, and we couldn't be happier with the outcome. You guys will see here in a second. Already see a little bit of it. RJP Motorcycles coming through with the titanium and a bunch of other parts. Kickstarter, the linkage for the shock, A34 Moto builds with 3 or 4 different pieces on this bike that are super trick, and we're pumped about it. Faster USA with the wheels. Whew. Who else? Perry's powder coating. If you guys are in the Northeast, you should look him up because Ryan absolutely kills the coating on this bike. We did 2003 CR front end forks were anodized by Aluminum Art Anodizing. Lowers we tin coated. Ryan at Perry's did the fork lugs. Phil Denton Engineering. I want to give you guys a shout out and say I'm sorry for the pressure I put on in the last couple weeks, but man, was I stressed out to get these clamps, because that was the final piece of the puzzle, and you guys have impressed the hell out of me. These clamps couldn't be more trick, so thank you for that. What else can I say about this bike? This bike means a lot to me. Growing up in the 80s and 90s, there was no better rider than Jeremy McGrath. This is a 96 CR250. One of the cooler parts about this, though, is it's a Todd DeHoop build. It's not an exact replica. This is a tribute to him and his career. You guys know Todd was involved in a pretty serious accident a few years back, and doesn't race anymore, doesn't ride anymore. We're feeling for him. I was a huge fan of yours growing up, and I wanted to build this bike in honor of your career. So, without further ado, here it is, the Todd DeHoop tribute bike. Thanks, guys. What can I say about these graphics that you guys don't already know? I mean, that is absolutely killer. Like I said, Ryan at Perry's absolutely killed all the powder coating, all the Cerakoting on this bike. We did everything from the rear shock body to lower fork lugs to the frame, the engine cases, the cylinder head, new ignition and clutch cover. Those are all custom done. Custom airbox, all carbon fiber. What else? 2020 YZ250 pegs. If you guys didn't know, they bolt right on these steel frame Hondas, and they help immensely. We did some kind of race prep stuff, did a lot of safety wiring, some clear silicone in the shifter. You see some safety wire on the fuel line. It's got a PWK Air Striker 38mm carb, Pro Circuit Works pipe, and it's got a pretty cool Answer carbon silencer with a Singer tip. This thing absolutely barks. It sounds so throaty and so good. It's got an AC Racing aluminum subframe. Super trick, super trick. Faster USA. Man, you guys killed these hubs. Absolutely killed them. Excel wheels, some Dunlop MX33s. Come on this side. Again, Ryan with the coatings, caliper, brackets, everything. Dock Wob, axle adjusters, chain adjusters, titanium hardware. Water pump guard was Dock Wob. So we did some welding on this bike too. It's got a welded skid plate. I know HRC did that on the 125s that Doug Henry rode back in the day. You can hear him talking about that on Whiskey Throttle Media a little bit. It was pretty good listen. Let's see what else. Everything's touched on this. It's got a lot of titanium hardware. I'm not sure if you guys can get a good picture. All the rear shock linkage is all brand new, re-anodized from Aluminum Art Anodizing. It's PC Brown. We did a bronze on the upper fork tubes, and that tin coat is absolutely amazing. It came out so good. Yeah, so this is it. Hope you guys enjoy it, and please, if you like it, or whoever's bike you like, vote for it. Prime MX, Broke to Built 2023, and man, it's been a blast. We'll see you guys soon.